Whoa, whoa. My daughter, Emily, has been driving horses. She's been showing horses most of her life. She's been driving horses for about 2 years. 2.5. Grace came from the University of Vermont last summer, never having driven a horse, never having driven a team of horses in her life. And what we've done up at Acadia was we had such a hard time finding people who could come up there and help us and drive horses. And we need 6 or 7 drivers, at all times. So we finally gave up. Frankly, we gave up on the guys. We couldn't find the guys that would do it. So we went to the young women. We went to college-age kids, young women, who have horse experience, saddle horse experience. It's a pretty small transfer in reality from that to driving. I'm going to let all 3 of these young women drive the horses in just a second. So we take them in and we train them with some veteran drivers as to how to drive. Boys. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I wasn't sure his outside line was something. Backward. Back. Very, very subtle. Come here. Come here. Come here. Duke is the lead horse. The near horse, Duke, is the lead horse. You can tell. He charges off. And Doc, I tell people I have 2 willing horses. Duke is willing to do all the work, and Doc is willing to let him. Doc tends to be a little bit on the lazy side, don't you, Doc? Whoa. Whoa. Doc is very interested in all you folks, and Duke could care less. Emily, I'm driving around. Just do a figure 8. Just cross them around a little bit. It's very little. Very little, but you've got to keep contact. Used to drive my father crazy. My dad was a great teamster. And he would go to the horse polls, which I used to go to years ago. And you'd see these guys with a team of horses hooked or drag, and the reins would be flopping, and the horse had no idea what it was they wanted to done. A good teamster is always going to maintain contact with the horse's mouth.